Hello guys, I'm glad to have you back into our channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create this photo manipulation using your pixellab. So guys, like our culture is, if you are a new person to the channel, you are welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, you are welcome back. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and then click on the notification bell too, so that YouTube can always notify you each time we upload a variable video just like this one. So guys, without wasting much of our time, let's jump into the video. Welcome back to the video. We have our mood board here. Everything you are seeing here is what we are going to be using for the design. So I'm going to be showing you how to actually blur your background. So this is the background I'm using, so I'm going to blur it so that it can fit in with what I want to do. So the application I want to use to blur it is pixellab. After opening the pixellab, if you have not used it before, the first thing what you just do after opening the pixellab, what you just do is to head over to this plus icon. So I'm going to check the current. I just downloaded it newly, so I'm going to check the current. So I have the image right here. So the next thing you are going to do is to head over to effects, and then I will head over to blur. Blur is just right here. So get over to blur. I'm going to tap again to bring in this setting dialog. I'm going to increase the blur rate to something like this, so I will leave it like that. So guys, that is how to blur your background. So I'm going to save this and use it in our background setting. Now I'm back to pixellab. Next thing I'm going to do is to drag this. I want to drag this table like this to cover something like, to have something like that. So the next one I'm going to do is to bring in the blur background I just finished doing. So I'm going to crop it up like this and drag it to be something like this. So guys, we have something like this. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is to bring in the orange. So I'm going to drop it right here like this. So the next thing we are going to, guys, make sure you follow every step we take. Okay, so I'm going to go to relative position and then give it up and down to position it right in the middle. So the next thing I'm going to do is to make a copy of the orange and go to relative position again and do the same thing so that I can have two of them in the same place. So guys, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to head over to my eraser tool. So in the eraser tool, we are going to carefully erase some parts off. So guys, make sure that you are following very well. We are done. The next thing I'm going to be doing is to head over. I will click on the face and on the face orange, and then head over to my color filter. Guys, make sure you are following everything we are doing. Make sure you are following. So I'll get over to color filter. Then on color filter, I'm going to make use of the saturation. I will reduce the saturation. Guys, you can see what I did there. Reduce the saturation to minus 100. You get. So I'm going to head over to opacity and then reduce the opacity. So I'm going to reduce the opacity to about 40. Guys, you get. So I'm going to reduce it to about 40. So we have something like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is to make a copy of that again. So I'm going to make a copy of that again. Also, I'm going to go to relative position and keep it like that. So I'm going to this one, I'm going to take it back also. You get. So I'm going to take it up like that. So what I'm going to head over to my color filter again. Then the next thing I'm going to be doing is to bring up this saturation up a bit. Then I'm going to, guys, you can see what I did. I'm going to move my hue so I can have that green effect. You can see, I don't know if you can follow. Are you following? So I'm trying to add green so that it can blend with the background. So we have something like that, guys. We are done with that. So I'm going to also get over to my brightness and reduce it a bit. So we have something like that. So I'm going to head over to my opacity and reduce my opacity a bit so that it won't really have, we won't have much okay on it. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is to bring in the other orange. I'm going to bring in this. I'm going to increase it, and then we have something like this. So I'm going to align it very well. Guys, make sure you are following every step. So we have it done like that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to bring in is the orange tree. So I have the orange tree like this plugged in right there. So guys, I'm going to add some blurring, I'm going to add some balancing so that we can have a good balance. So I have let's make sure you are following very well. So we have it like that. So I'm going to add again shadow. Let me add shadow down there. So we have something like this. Then take it back. So guys, one more thing, I'm going to head over to this other one. Remember, we have two transparent orange duplicated. So I'm going to head over to the first one, to the last one we just duplicate. And then I'm going to head over to inner shadow. The reason for that is so that we can have a clear line out transparency there. So I'm going to make it white. You can see that there's changes. You can see that there is a difference between the last one and this. So we have a white line out so that it can show very well. Okay, so we have it done like this, guys. I believe you really enjoyed the video. So the last thing we are going to be doing is for us to head over to pixellab so that we can add some light effect. So guys, right here in pixellab, I'm going to select the one we just did now. So we have it like this. So I'm going to head over to add image, add photo. Then I have these two photos to use for as lightning, so I'm going to choose that, and this. So I will bring this one here, bring it out a bit, then head over to blend and put it on screen. Guys, I believe you can see what happened there. So this one, the same thing I will do. I will get over to blend, put it on screen, so that will happen there. So we have something like this. I'm going to reduce, I'm going to just make its size very well, something like this, so that it will have a direct sun, you get. Then I'm going to reduce the opacity. So guys, we have something like this done. So guys, I believe you really enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and then make your comments in the comment section. Okay guys, so that takes us to the end of today's tutorial. If you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you always be notified by YouTube each time we upload a viable video just like this. So guys, thank you for watching and see you in our next tutorial.